Hello there. So you want to know how you can go ahead and set up OBS Studio for streaming. This is the only video you'll ever need to watch. So with that being said, let's just get straight into the video. First things first, simply go ahead and launch your OBS Studio as an administrator. And finally, once you've done that, you're going to be on this page when you first go ahead and open it. So simply go ahead and click on next. And it's going to ask you for video settings. You can go ahead and choose anything that you want for now, because we are going to be able to change all of this anyways. So for example, for service as well, you can choose anything you want, either YouTube, Twitch, anything that you want, and you can simply go ahead and use it anytime else. So now this is the screen you're going to be seeing. As you can see, it's going to look something like this. On the bottom left hand, there's going to be scenes, sources, audio mixer, scene transition, and control. So now we're specifically setting it up for streaming. So I'm going to go ahead and start by clicking on settings, and on this page right over here, what you want to do is simply go ahead and go to stream right over here. And now in order for you to go ahead and connect your account, simply choose any account that you want to use. So either it is YouTube or Twitch, and simply click on connect account. And something else you can do is just use stream key, that you can go ahead and find it on your YouTube Studio just like that. As you can see, let me just show it to you. So this is going to be the stream key for your YouTube, and if you want to do it for your Twitch, you can simply go ahead and click on use stream key, get stream key, and you are going to go ahead and log into your account, and you can simply go ahead and see the stream key there as well. Now what you want to do is simply go ahead and go into your output. This is where you want to go ahead and work on. So on output mode, there's simple and advanced. I normally prefer advanced. I hope you go ahead and use advanced as well. For your encoder settings, there's going to be rate control. So CBR and VBR are two common options. I prefer CBR. It's called constant bitrate. It's going to give you the least lag on your stream. So just use CBR. It's going to be the best one for you as well. For video encoder, try to go ahead and use NVIDIA NVENC, which is going to be better. And for bitrate, you can use anywhere from 4500 to 6000 to even 10,000 if your internet is good. For tuning, you can use high quality, low latency, or ultra low latency. I normally prefer ultra low latency to give no lags to the stream, or high quality is also pretty good. For presets, you can use good quality, or if your computer is very good, you can use best quality right over here. And that is about it for streaming. There's not much to look into except for scenes and sources. So scenes is where you go ahead and create multiple type of scenes. So for example, one could be just your webcam, one could be your video games, right? And inside of the scene is where you can go ahead and add video capture, display capture, and anything that you want to from here. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one.